Welcome back to Old Stream Farm. This is episode 19, man. We are booking it through this series and having a great time doing it, I must say. We have invested a lot of money into making a bunch of silage bells in the last one, and it was so frustrating trying to get everything sold at the train. So we're going to do something that is going to solve another frustration that I've had recently in this episode. It's a very small thing, but it's going to make things so much easier. It involves this tractor. For so long, we have utilized the sprayer on the back, and that is it. Now, though this thing is very, very cool, I will give it that much, sometimes it can be a bit of a pain. So what I have done is gotten a solid fertilizer and a weight to go along with it, which should make things a little bit easier for us. I do need to find a place to drop off this sprayer though, which I have no idea where it's gonna go. Maybe back in there. Oh yeah, this could work. This could work. Will it fit? Oh, it'll fit just fine. Look at this. Even the most difficult tractor to drive around and maneuver fits perfectly in here. Yeah, drop it, baby. Yeah. Sometimes you forget how neat this thing looks. I mean, just look at this thing without all those connections on it. It is a very interesting tractor for sure. So what I've done is I've picked up a weight here. I don't know if I can spin this thing around to connect it or not, but this should be enough weight to hold. Hey, there we go. I know it doesn't look like much, but it's like, I don't know, 1.2, 1.6 tons, something like that. And then I took something from the Kubota pack. This is one of the just best spreaders in the game, period. So if you're going to use a fertilizer spreader, just use this one. It's definitely not the prettiest setup, I'll give you that much. However, this is going to make things so much easier for me in the long run, because I could just come through here, turn this thing on, bam, just like that, and fertilize, and I don't have to worry about those sprayer arms getting in my way. This is going to be easy. Plus, for areas like this, I don't have to go all the way out to them. I just get close-ish, and that's it. You can fast farm with this. I think it's still going to be PC only that you can fast farm with it, but yeah, IRL, you could probably go just about as fast as you want. It may not work as well, but it's doable, so that's what I'm gonna do. Oh yeah, this was definitely the move. So much easier. I'm getting it done so much faster. There's a lot of stuff that's going on with this series now, and sometimes you just need to fast farm some stuff, you know? Get this part over with. Fertilizing's not the most glamorous thing in the world. And I know, we're selling our slurry. This could have been glamorous, but, well, that's smelly. I don't want to deal with that. You know, it's a lot easier to drive this tractor around when you've got a 42 meter working with and you don't have to be precise with how things work. Boom, boom, and boom. And this is it, I think, right here. Ka-chow. Yeah, man. All right, so that is fertilizing for the grass fields. We don't have to do that anymore. It's all done. So now let's figure out what we're going to do with some of this money. We have $435,000, which is pretty darn good. Let's go and park this thing up, because I doubt we'll use this tractor for anything else, as it barely makes its way in to begin with. I'm thinking about buying a lot more cows. Currently, we have 100. We could definitely buy 100 more. We'd be making more manure, we'd be making more slurry, and most importantly, we'd be making more milk. Milk is a very, very good source of income for us right now. Milk gives us about $13,000 per, or 13,000 liters per day. Now, if we take a look at this, our biogas income, we're getting about 13 to, a little bit more, probably closer to 15 to 20,000 now, since we've got silage in there. Our harvest income, you can ignore that. That's not accurate. 20,000 is the more accurate thing there. And then you can see here for miscellaneous, we're actually getting some extra income spots in. So I think running cattle might be the good idea here. If we got 100 more, we would double the amount of manure and slurry, which, again, we don't have we can't keep up with that anyway. But we could keep up with the milk. we can definitely keep up with the milk. Well, that is one step down. Now we have 200 cows. What I ended up doing was taking the 100 that we have, which were 19 months, and just sold them and tried to make up for everything. One of the things that I like to do is have all of my animals in the pen at the same time be the same age. So that's what I've done here. Just gotten rid of the other ones and pretended like I added 100 more. Now they're all the same age, so if they have babies, they're all going to be at the same time. Yeah, it's a little cheaty, but it's also a thing that you can do. So it's done. To be fair, currently the chickens aren't really worth what we're paying. The numbers are so small, it's not even worth even dealing with. So I think the way we're doing it right now with just having, what was it, 100 chickens in here right now, yeah, that's fine. Honestly, going forward, the chickens, I may just leave them alone, and whatever they produce is good with me. We do need to take a look and see what the age is for adults. So age is 6 months. So, and then every 2 months they create more chickens. So we could have a bajillion chickens in no time. Hey, we got a new Naruto runner. What I did? All right, so let's leave the chickens the way they are. The cows have now been upgraded, as it were. We have our fertilizer spreader, so we're good there. I think at this point, it is time to move forward in the game. So, good night. We'll see you in the morning. So how'd we do overnight? Let's take a look. We got more chickens, as mentioned. We're just going to let those go now. We got 25,000 liters of milk and 57,000 liters of slurry. Oh no! They also ate through about half of the food overnight as well. I forgot the whole, when you get more cows, they need more food part. They're eating 280,000 liters a day right now. Oh boy, I don't know if we can keep up with that. Oh, we also got a lot of money overnight though, too. Man, oh man, we got like 100 grand overnight. Look at that. It was a 280 something right before we went to bed. We're at 385 now. Hey! So the passive income, don't sleep on passive income. Boy, oh boy, is it worth it. All right, let's see if we can go through here, pick up all this manure. God, so much poo. And we're gonna fill the bucket up. Yep, we're filling the bucket up. We're just pushing it around at this point. I guess we need to dump this in the silo. You know, I got this bucket fully expecting to be able to utilize it like forever, right? Nope. 27,000 liters of manure overnight. 27,000. Yeesh. We definitely bumped those rookie numbers up, didn't we? Also, that's now working again where I could just detach from it. I don't know when it stopped working or started working or anything for that matter. It just one day was working again. I got nothing. Let's fill this thing up with milk and take it to go sell it. 25,000 liters, yeah. Oh, well, that's a crash. If you had crash counting on your bingo card, well, you win a card. Slot? I don't know how bingo works. Let's go take this up. There we go. Looks like the wheat is not ready yet, so we're not going to be doing anything with that yet today in game. However, probably move forward, we will get a little bit done with that. Drop that there, and we'll go pick this up. I think at this point, we probably need 2 trucks. Make things easier for us. I have thought about picking up a smaller pickup truck just to do the milk run. Like a, I don't know, 1982, something like that. But we got other stuff to do in the meantime. Number 1 is manure. Let's go and get the manure out of here. Wherever it is. There it is. And the slurry, which is going to be a very decent amount. Yeah, 57,000 liters. Basically get double slurry from manure. So now let's take this stuff and get it sold. And this is going to be a fun one because this is a really, really big sell. And I think at this point we may end up looking into, anyway, upgrading the BGA. We make a decent amount of money selling this stuff there. I think we make more. Oh, that's not the exit. The exit's over here. I think we make more from the processed silage, from the processed manured slurry than we would the other way around. So yeah. Also, this is a different way in. I found a new way to get into the BGA. All we gotta do is come down here, take a right across from the train station, and go right in. I know it says no entry, but I'm doing it anyway. Ha 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 ha! Fight the power. All right, let's get the slurry in, or at least as much as it'll hold. Not much, indeed. Let's bring this over here. Sell the manure. Let's see how much this will let us get rid of. Not much, indeed. Oh, boy. Well, how's this looking? Cost for upgrades, $132,000. But upgrading once is not going to be beneficial to us. Not in the least bit, as a matter of fact. So I don't know. Do we just go ahead and update this and deal with the consequences later? It doesn't hold a lot of manure, which is really difficult. We need to get this thing to hold at least like 40,000 liters of manure. It can't keep up with the amount of slurry that we keep putting in there. You know what? Let's upgrade it once. Just gonna upgrade it once. We'll see how we get in. Looks like we can hold a lot more than we could before. It's, you know, the area that we can hold has doubled, so that's good. It will hold the rest of the manure, I believe. Yeah, there we go. Holds the rest of the manure. Bring the slurry around. It'll definitely hold the rest of the slurry. I say definitely because I'm nervous and don't actually know. Confirmed. All right, so that's good. Still nervous, but that's good. Now, digestate's something that really doesn't have much of a way for anything. We are going to take the digestate, sell it. Digestate sells for pretty good on the map, so we need to find out where in the world we are going to sell this. There we go. Digestate, agricultural fair, sell everything. I don't know where agricultural fair is. Where is that anyway? Booming out. Oh, it's up there at the top left-hand corner of the map. No, thank you. No, thank you. We're going to... Ah, crap. I visited it. Oh, I wanted to tag it. There we go. That's where we're selling. You know, it'd be nice. Instead of having to go all the way over there, let's save the game real quick. Let's put a sell point somewhere over here. Like, around this area. I know this is a farmyard, I think. I don't know. What is this supposed to be? Oh, it's a horse area. All right, well, I don't think putting a sell point in there is going to be any beneficial to anybody. However, like up here, so there's a sell point here, right? What is this? Farmer's market. All right, so there's not a whole lot that we sell there. We could put a sell point right here. The one of the multi-sell stations, this guy. Put this like right here, just right outside so we could pull in, drop the stuff, and then get out. What do you guys think about that? I could have done with this. Bam! Haha! Yeah, let's do that. Yeah, man. Just like this. Just a straight pull through, sell it off, do the good stuff. There we go. 16,000 liters. Not too bad. Definitely messed with that a little bit. Wonder if I could sell this and then move it a little bit closer to the building. There we go. That's much better. It's on flat ground. Everybody's happy. Okay. I think we're good in game today, so we could probably go another day. However, there is one thing we need to be mindful of real fast. We have 335,000 liters of food. The cows are eating 280,000 liters right now. Might be good to go ahead and make up a mix and give them some. Loading bales by hand is never fun. However, it's just something that's gonna have to be done. Let's get this thing unfolded. Let's turn on the mixing parts, spin them around. I think I'm gonna buy myself a new toy for running bales. So that piece right there, though it is very cool, sometimes gets in the way a little bit. This guy right here, I don't know if this is going to work exactly for what I want or not. However, it's a little bit bigger. I think it should work for grabbing the bales. Of course, we can go in and out and stuff like that. How do you do that fun thing where it, oh, it's a button. Oh, that's gonna be easy. So for our handy dandy mix today, we are gonna be looking for 400,000 liters of silage. That's gonna be 16 silage bales. I hope I have 16 silage bales. I do not. Great. We have 14. What I should have done was saved a few of the silage bales from the last time around, but that's... Well, I'm an idiot, so never mind. Just ignore me. So here's the thing. I know I'm using the wrong tool for the job. Let's move past that. Let's go into here, grab his bales, and... Aha! And I got them all. How cool is that? Super easy, barely an inconvenience. Bring them here. And then let go of the bales? How do you let go? Oh, drop bales. All right, there we go. Not bad, huh? Not bad at all. So because we're 2 bales short, those 2 bales would have brought everything up at, what, 200,000, 400,000? So instead, we've now got 350,000 liters of silage. That should be okay. We can have the same amount of silage and the same amount of hay. I guess we'll just kind of wait and see what happens here, huh? All right, so I've taken the liberties to go back in and modify the trailer a little bit more. So now, said trailer doesn't, well, as you can see, the bales disappear fairly quickly. Turns out it was set at 400 liters per second. 400. It's a 1 million liter capacity trailer in my setup. So, yeah, I changed that. Now it's 10,000. He. All right, let's go with a, well, I was gonna say 14 here, but do we need that many? If we had 14 bales at 350,000 liters, right? 350? 350,000. Could we do... Oh yeah, 350,000 here, and then 300 of the silage or the straw, and then that should work, right? Turn on the help window. I think that might work. I don't know, let's find out. Dude, this has been so much easier. This is like super duper simple to load up. Bam, bam, whoosh. I love this belt fart. It came with the straw harvest pack, right? Right. Yeah, it's straw harvest pack. Where is it? Come on. Bro, that's not it. Front loader tools? Why is it not in there? I didn't lease it, did I? No? Where did it come from? Oh, it's a bale loader, straw harvest pack. Yeah, the V-Grab front loader. Dude, it's awesome. All right, we got TMR now. I don't know if 300,000 liters is going to be enough. I'm going to try. We're going to go with, let's see, straw bales. Let's go with the one we have the least amount of. The other one we were going with 14. So here would be, I think, 12. I think that would total up 300,000, giving us a full amount. I don't know if this is going to be too much. We might get ourselves in trouble and accidentally make forage. I don't want to get to that point, but I do know that it'll take at least a few of these. Couple 100,000, so let's throw in 200,000 liters first, see what happens. Okay, so we're okay right now. If we get to 33, just sitting here thinking, that should be plenty. I'm gonna do it. We should be able to do equal parts all 3 and be fine. This is not equal parts all 3. This is a little bit different, but I think we're gonna be able to do this. Also, is this riveting content? I have no idea. All right, drop it down. Yeet! Man, that's so easy. TMR 100,000 liter, a milli. Dude, yes, we did it. 35, 35, 30. It is on the edge. I think if it was 1 more %, we would be slam out of luck. But it's it. TMR. It's good. All things are good. I'm so happy. You have no idea. This is great news. Yeah. And I think from here on, because we haven't really used this tractor for a whole lot, I think at this point, this is now just going to be the animal feed trailer. What's up, y'all? How you doing? Hope you're good. So the cows have got what they need. I have a new bell spike that I'm absolutely in love with. And I think we're good to go forward another day in game. Yeah, I think I'm also out of room for putting front loader tools in here. I don't actually know where I'm gonna put this one. Oh, hang on. Will it fit on the top shelf? It will, but I can't reach it. Crap. That's as high as it goes. All right, well, I'll put it on the floor somewhere. Well, I've waited for a Fendt tractor to go on sale, and finally we have one, but it's a Fendt 300. I don't know what I would do with this. It's smaller than everything else that we have. It has less horsepower than everything else that we have. I want it. It's only 52 grand, but I don't need it. What would we do with it? Does it have a front loader? Ooh. We could use it for something, like moving stuff around. There's some neat stuff in here right now. Also, if you're curious why I have so many different things in there, it's a modified version. Got it from Clutch. Go bug him. Do we have front loader? Oddly, no. The little 300 does not have a front loader. We can get it up to 142 horsepower. However, at that point, it's $72,000. I just don't see any reason to have that, and I don't see anything that we could use it for. So, I think from there, it's time to go another day in game into September. Hopefully we can get closer to doing something. I don't think the grass is going to be ready to harvest then. Yeah, we're in growth stage 2 of 3. So it needs to go to 3 of 3, and then, so we got 2 more months there. Yeah, I think we just keep going in game, see how we do. Should make a lot more money overnight. If you're curious, we have $262,000 right now. And in the morning, I would say we've done okay. $417,000 in the bag. A whole lot of manure. We'll double check on our animals, see how we're doing. Cows, now we get an idea of how much they're going to take every day. 27,000 liters of milk, 60,000 liters of slurry. And they're, well, eating solid right at 280,000 liters per day. We're going to have a hard time dealing with all that. The chickens are okay. Again, we are going to let them mature, and we're going to get as many chickens as possible so that we can get as many eggs as possible. And the sheep are doing fine. We haven't sold the wool, have we? I don't think we've sold wool yet. So that must mean this is, yeah, almost full. Maybe we'll save that for the next one. How's about that? So we will do that. We will see you at the next one. I know today's been a bit of a chore day. However, it's been nice, and this is work that has to be done. So we will see you in episode number 20 coming up next.